Hi ladies, I'm here. It's Beth from Be Styled coming to you on Tipsy Tuesday. Hello. Today I am talking about a topic that I covered exactly a year ago that was very, very popular, and I've decided to kind of redo the video, or actually I'm linking last year's video because all the information I shared last year still applies, but I'm going to update and add a little bit more information, but I'm linking that video as well. It's about denim and shoes and pairing your denim and shoes for fall 2024. So again, I have a guide that I just spent the morning updating, a free guide, a visual that you can download. There's a link to get it, to download the video, or to download the guide, okay? And then I also linked last year's video. Last year I spoke about and showed straight leg jeans and lengths of those and styling them and shoes to pick. And the good news is all that information still applies, and the styles of jeans available and the styles of jeans that are in style right now run the gamut. So that's really good news. And you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off. If you're a skinny jean girl, I just read their back too. It's just a matter of how you style them and what you wear with them. But when I think of the main categories of jeans to consider, and I personally have a pair of each. Some I have a couple of. Include the number one would be a straight leg jean. I like it ankle length, or it could be a little bit longer. It could be all the way to the top of your foot. I like ankle or just a little bit above the ankle, showing the ankle bone, if I had to pick one. Okay, by a straight leg jean, it can be similar to a skinny jean. If you love your skinnies, it could be a slim straight leg, or it could be a somewhat wider straight leg. I have two pairs here. This pair is a little bit of a wider straight leg that's an ankle. See how that, but it's straight. It's not wide, it's straight. This is a slimmer straight leg that's longer. And it's a little more fitted all the way down my leg. But for neither of them are skin tight at my ankle. They both have, even the slimmest of the two has, you know, an opening where there's a little bit of air between my ankle or my calf and the bottom of the jean, versus skinny jeans or jeggings, which were painted on, okay? Those, I'm not recommending anyone go out and buy those, the jeggings, okay? A slim, straight leg, you can still wear your tall boots with. It still has that silhouette that you used to get with the skinny jean without it being that dated, skin-tight, skinny jean look. Okay, so slim straight would be my number one pick as an alternative to skinny jeans, and straight leg is my number one pick for the most easy to wear jean for most of us. And the other benefit of a straight leg jean is I'm looking down at all my shoes for the fall. All of them work with my straight leg jeans. Every single pair, from loafers to mules to booties. I'm gonna talk about booties, to heels, to sneakers, all work with a standard straight leg jean. In that guide that you can get, it includes shopping tips, shopping suggestions for all these things, for the shoes that I'm talking about and for the jeans that I'm talking about. So there should be a link showing here for the jeans and shoe pairing guide. But in the video from last year, I talked a lot about straight leg. The other styles, two styles, one of which I would say is the most trending, most popular, is the wide leg. It could be a wide leg trouser jean like this. This is a full length wide leg jean. It is just what it sounds like. It is wide leg. You're also going to see the old flares and boot cuts from years ago. If you had those and they still fit you and you like them, those are back in style. The difference between the wide leg and the boot cut or the flares is that they are a little more fitted in the thighs, hips and thighs, and then at the knee they start to flare out. These kind of are wide all the way down. I like a wide leg or a trouser jean that's still fitted in the hip area. I don't like the really baggy look. I think that's very hard to pull off for most of us mere mortals, especially at our age range. But as I always say, you got to try them on. You've got to try. Pick a retailer that you like and just try on. It's probably best to even order online because a lot of the stores don't have stock. But if you want to go to a store, I recommend, if you want budget, go to Old Navy. You know, Banana Republic, Gap are always great. You know, the runs the gamut of where you'd want to shop, but you got to find what works for you and take those selfies. And if you're in the fall style group, that's where you can post the picture and get my personal feedback. Okay. Now, my personal favorite of the wide leg styles are actually a pair of Amazon. Some of you will be happy to know. And a lot of you already have them. These are white because I'm dressed to go to book club tonight. These are a wide leg. Technically, they really are. Can you see the whole length? They're wide leg. These are a crop. I got them in the long inseam because for me, in a crop, I don't like it when it's like this. I don't like that short of a crop. I don't like it when it's at the widest part of my calf or too short like that. That I don't love. But this, I love. So they are this much above my ankle bone. And they have a wide leg. But they're not so huge that they are overwhelming. Like when I stand like this, you can see between my legs. You know, it's not just big, huge legs. The difference being, and these aren't either, but here's a wide leg trouser that is just, it's more material. It's wider legs. So the difference between wearing a pant like this, I love them both. With this, I think it helps to wear a heel when you're wearing a full length wide leg jean. A heel doesn't have to be a stiletto. In fact, it probably shouldn't be a stiletto, but I'd wear a pair of booties like this, or a pair of sandals like this with a wide leg jean like this. You could go, you know, get dressy and do a low kitten heel with a wide leg jean, just something to get your foot up a little bit. Otherwise, unless you're really, really tall, a flat or really clunky shoe even is just gonna fall a little flat, I think. Point to your toe, narrower profile, and a little bit of a heel with a wide leg jean. Now with these, with the crop, because I'm showing my ankle, every pair of shoes I just showed you, including the clunky ones. I mean, I'd probably wear these. I would wear these with this outfit just because it's a lighter color. But if I had like a big black sweater on top, or if these were denim and not white, yes, I'd wear my lug sole loafers. I'm going to my third year with these. These are probably not the trendiest shoe around, but they're very much still in style, and they're comfortable and they work for my lifestyle, walking all over the place. A lot of you will be happy to know that a more classic, low profile loafer is probably more on trend than the lug style, but they both work. Okay, so a loafer would work with this style jean. Now these jeans, I should tell you, do come in a denim. So I'm wearing the white, but I checked. They came in denim, and I just ordered them to try them out. They are from Amazon, so I'm a little concerned about the denim, but the white I really, really like, and a lot of you have had success with. So I'll keep you posted on the denim. The other alternative is you could spend more money and get really good jeans in the same style from Spanx. I've linked the Spanx in the guide, and the Colette from Anthropologie is a very similar silhouette in a really high quality denim if you want that. But other shoes with this style. Now, I wouldn't wear sneakers with what I'm wearing because I'm wearing kind of a dressy blouse and I have a belt on. But yes, if I were wearing just a hoodie or a casual sweater, I would definitely wear sneakers with these cropped wide leg pants. Okay, I would wear, again, I showed you loafers. I would wear a mule. I just dug these out. I've had these for years and years. Almost forgot I had them. Leopard is going really strong this season. They were gone. We hadn't seen leopard for a couple years, and now leopard print, cheetah print is back, and a true flat like this. In fact, I might even wear these tonight. Let's see. these work really well with this cropped wide leg, whereas if these were full length, it might work because they are pointy, but with a really low profile shoe like this, or a low profile sneaker, or even a loafer, I like being able to see my ankle. So with a really wide leg, I would go with a heel or a sandal like this. But with these mules totally work. Especially I've got the brown and black in my belt. I think the leopard's fun. Now you're asking, what about when it gets cold? I'm going to go back to my seat. Booties. Let's talk about booties with a pant like this. And with your straight leg denim as well. It's not an issue with wide leg, because with wide leg you can wear pretty much any bootie, right? Because it's going to cover the whole boot. As long as it's a nice pointed or almond shaped toe like this, you'd wear these with your full length wide leg pants. Now with a straight leg, and they would also work with a boot cut as well, because they're just going to go right over it and cover up the whole shaft. With straight leg or a crop, the key is the shaft. And this was an issue last year. I think it was last year was the first year that I started to talk about the more narrow shafts. Back before that, we used to get the Blondo booties. A lot of us had, I think it was called the Valley, that was shorter and wider. And they worked great because a lot of times we were wearing skinny jeans, so they were just, and it was a different style, or boot cut jeans, and they covered them up. Now that short shaft is not going to cut it. Sorry, ladies. And they didn't cut it last year, so chances are you've already changed them out. But the beauty of a narrow shaft like this, and these are Blondos from Nordstrom, I linked them again in the guide you can get, is they fit, even on my most narrow straight leg jeans, they will fit under the hem, just like so. See? And they're not going to pull and get all, they're not too long that they're going to sag and pull. They're just going to sit over on the top of the shaft. Now on a shorter straight leg jean, boy, is it hot in here. Roasting. They'll do the same. They just will, they won't come down as low. They probably come to about here. But it still works. Okay? Now, with the true crop, those are, on me, those straight legged, they're the Cabby Soho jeans. They're a 27-inch inseam, so they're a ankle jean on me. Is that my wrong foot? No. On these cropped wide leg, the key is, this is why I wanted them a little bit longer. See how the jean is covering the top of the boot. It's not doing this. It's doing this. It's just a couple inch difference. So what you have to do is figure out what your inseam is, how long that crop should be. Or if you want to, let's say you're a petite and you don't want these to be cropped at all. You can get, they come in 3 different inseams. You can get the length in this that will bring it all the way down to your ankle. And give you that extra length, which is going to elongate your petite legs, okay? I like the crop, and I like the way it works with the bootie. And when it gets cooler out, I would wear this exact outfit. And yes, I would still wear the white, but I would wear this outfit, and I'd probably put a cool jacket on. I have a jacket with some browns in it and reds, and wear the booties like that. So that is my spiel on cropped wide leg jeans. Again, these are white obviously, but you could do the same. Same would apply with a black jean like this or a denim jean like this. Let me see if anyone has any questions. I'm headed to book club tonight. We are discussing the book called The Wedding People. I recommended it in my Just Get Dressed Facebook group because it's so good. I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. And it's based in Newport, Rhode Island, the story is. So that's what I'm doing tonight. And again, grab that free guide that lays out the 3 main kinds of denim and what shoes to wear, and and what lengths to get them. If you have any individual questions, that's what I'm here for. There's a link to join the Fall Style System, and I can help you to your heart's content, and I love doing it. Thanks for being here, ladies. I hope this was helpful. I know it's confusing, and especially doing it in a live format like this. I can't like show pictures at the same time, but I do love coming on live. But the guide will help you with visuals. All right. So thanks for being here. Grab the guide, and Kimmy, we'll go shopping together. She needs fall shoes. You have good fall shoes. A list and a plan. No willy-nilly shopping, ladies, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.